this? Wife telling me she's going to the drugstore or something. Going to Walgreens. Thank you, dear. Love you. Okay. Now that I was thinking of that, I can just cut this out right here. That's a section. Boom. And I got a plug box. I got a box because I got a cover. So that would work if I need it. But I was just thinking of something. For these. Those are just plugs for the power washer. You see this? I can. Yeah, this will actually work. All I need to do is cut this here or there, heat it up when we're done, fold them in a little bit, screw this on, holes in the back. That's probably it. I don't even have to do that. I can just put a little bracket on it. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta find a place to put these now. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this. Okay, I'm glad I found it. I actually forgot all about it. This was an old project box. This is the top part. This is what I used when I built the gun case. I used these to hold the magazines and a few tools for each gun. SIG P226, magazines for the SIG P226. FM57, FM57, so on and so forth. So the project boxes worked out nice. And I took the covers, I glued them all together, and then I cut them. But I took the covers and I started using them around here to hold things, as you can tell. I may even have a couple more around here someplace. All right, I gotta take this out there and put some wash through it. It's a little dirty on the inside. We don't want that. Some cleaner from Amazon. Every time I order cleaner, you know, like a gallon, well, I usually get between 2 and 4 gallons, but every time I order anything like that, either the Purple Power or whatever, it's always missing. I ordered, they had a deal on 4 gallons of Purple Power. I ordered 4 gallons, a case. Never came. Had to call them. Now this was a few months back. Reorder it. We'll clear it. Fine, I reorder it. Won't let me reorder 4 more. Won't let me order the case. 2. I can order 2. Well, what the hell happened? You know what I mean? So I ordered 2. Didn't come. Call them. A week later, I get the shipment. Now I got to check to make sure they're not charging me for both because I didn't receive the first one. All right, so that's happened. They had Zip commercial heavy-duty degreaser cleaner. That was a pretty good deal. So I ordered 2 gallons. It's been 2.5 weeks. I haven't seen it anywhere, and it says that it was dropped off at the shipper. No, okay. Right. Tell me another one. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. I've got to bend these a little bit more. I need to bend this if I want it to work here. First, I got to cut just the hair off of it. Or yeah, we'll use this one. Well, actually, nobody's going to see it, so we'll use this one. Yeah, I can screw it in there, I guess. So I want to bend it right at that hole. Right at the hole. I got plenty of room back here. I just don't have that much there. gonna have to cut a little of that off, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Super drive, super drive. Okay. Yeah. There we go, Governor. Alright, so now if this one goes here, okay, I'm gonna have to cut that back a little bit with the drill. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, now that lines up nicely. Now, this is too small for that. Yo, too small for that. I need to get a little bit, so I can get a measurement on the other side. There, okay. Now, set a bracket. So, now, let's put this one on this side. This side, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. I gotta bend it right after the hole, but yet on the hole. Want me home? Yeah, okay, go see mommy. Okay. What do I want to use? Where's my black stuff? Oh, there it is. I just want to make sure that those screws don't loosen up. So I'll just put a little dab of this shit on there. This is medium black CA glue. That's what it is. Now, wiring it is one thing, but I can't put this on anyway until I get it wired. I got to try to find screws. They're going to be heavy enough to go through those holes, but yet not long. Well, I guess long doesn't really make too much of a difference. All right. Sit myself right down. Right myself down. Good, good. Now, I gotta be able to take this off. I think it's 2 pieces, but I don't know if they have epoxied on there or not. I don't know. I guess I can just cut it off. I'm going to say cut out a little square for it, but I don't feel like going through that trouble. It doesn't really make a difference. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Put it up this way. This hole looks a little tighter. Nothing like a tight hole to make your deck. The only thing, this is stranded. I'm not crazy about stranded on a plug, but I could probably put a couple of forks on it. That might be the way to go. Let's see, we have room? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. I may have a couple up here. If not, I can just go over to the corner again. They're not here, they're right there. Okay, the ones I have here, not big enough. That's it. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Come on, there's a blue one. There it is. Whoop. Around. If I have another blue one, I'll do it. If I don't, I'm just going to wrap it. It sucks. Red one, but I don't have any blue ones. What's that? No. What's that? Right? Good or not? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be blue. It could be yellow. Oh, got them. All right. Got it. Right. Black goes to the darker color, which is the bronze or brass looking. Probably cut that off. This one on there, make sure everything is copacetic. this one's a little too low. This was in a metal box that could spread out, or if it was with another plug, it could spread over and make a connection on both ends. Use this as a stop. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, why not? A little reinsurance. Okay. Let's pull this in here. I don't care what that does. I guess we can cut it off. Here. Now I gotta find a couple of screws. Where? I don't believe that these plugs were over there. Really. May not be wide enough. Anyway, the length isn't bad. The other ones are 2.5 inches long. This may do it. They're self-tappers, so they can work themselves in. All right, let me get a... All right. So, which one? What, these two different sizes? Well, they are. From this one was in the box with these. These I don't think are going to be... Well, they may. I put some adhesive or something on it, will be okay, I guess. Or maybe when I put this one in. The work force between the two, pulling against one another. Oh yeah, tighten it up. How did the other ones there? Yeah. Yeah, you know why? This hole was a little off, so it gave it a little snuggle. Take a minute. Now, thing is, I'm going to have a problem putting a plate on this, so. What am I going to do? I don't know. I really don't care. I guess I can always put one on there and make it work. Yeah, I can take a plate. I'll just put a couple holes in it. As long as I can get it on, I can screw it into the center. It'll be all set. All right, we're gonna let this sit because I got to feed the birds. Because they've been out there, and I'm wondering why. Yeah, now I know why. Because they want to lunge. So let me get the birds the cat food out. Cat food, chunks, little pieces of carrots. They like carrots too. They actually eat a little bit of chicken.